Let's begin.
I am the one and only MSJ. You can call me Max for short. And today is day 5 of the 31 Days of Fright horror movie project, year 8. And the movie for today is a random pick. It's my second one I'm going to be doing for the year. I have about 10 of these kind of strung out through the month of October. And I just wanted to have a little bit of fun to kind of take the stress and have a little bit of just have, like I said, fun on what kind of horror movie I'll be watching. Most of the movies in here are movies you would find on the DVD behind me, like one of those 20 horror movies for like $5 or so. I've already watched one of them. It wasn't bad, and I did a few of them last year, which was a lot of fun as well. So, and I also threw in some movies that I've seen and I've done on the previous years on the 31 days, and I would like to do a revisit of them. So there's a kind of a chance I will get one of those as well. So I'm going to pick my movie for today. The last time I did this, the movie was okay. If you would like to go see that, I think that's day number 3, I do believe. So I'm taking the. And okay, the movie for today is Dire Wolf. Right there. So I cannot wait to sit down and watch this, and I will be back in just a few seconds to tell you what I thought of Dire Wolf. I just got done watching Dire Wolf, which is this movie right here at the top of the DVD case, and my initial reaction when the final credit rolled upon the screen was I really enjoyed this movie. But before I go any further, I gotta just tell you a quick plot synopsis of the movie, and it just follows a larger than normal wolf, which is called a dire wolf, which is genetically altered and just gets loose and starts killing people in the woods. And you get your like regular cast of creature feature characters like a game warden, a sheriff, some government agents trying to bring this creature back alive because they spent so much money to make it, why blow it up or whatever. So they're trying to get that wolf back, but ultimately they have to kill it because it's just not, conventional methods ain't going to do the job. So like I said, my initial reaction was it was good. I enjoyed it. It was fun. That's really my best compliment, is I enjoyed it. My expectations going into this was very similar based on the previous kind of movies I've watched off here. I watched a few last year, and Shadows for my number one random pick. They were all okay, some were better than the other, but I think so far The Ridge was my favorite one. That was from last year. That was the last movie of the 31 Days of Fright. But this one is my favorite so far out of all of these. Just because I love the hokiness of the acting. The effect of the dire wolf itself is just a guy in a suit running around in broad daylight, and I feel so sorry for this guy. It looked like it was hot. It's in broad daylight out in the middle of the woods, and it's not green anything. It's it has a very sandy floor. It looks like a very dirt floor, so looks like it's hot out there. The blood effects and the special effects for that kind of stuff was more than what I thought was going to happen in this movie, because I really thought we were going to get the kills off screen. If there was any blood, it's going to be very limited, and if we did see any kind of like aftermath, you would seen the scars from at your local Halloween shop, so stuff like that. But that was so not the case in terms of the kills in this movie, because once the dire wolf starts attacking these people, blood just starts gushing from everywhere, and like blood from the mouth. Like there's even one kill where you see some exposed rib cage. I'm like, wow, that was nice. I was just expecting to just see kind of like blood kind of being splurted everywhere, but no real injuries being shown. It's just kind of like real fast editing to like kind of mask that all. But no, that was kind of a nice touch, and it was just a lot of fun. I really did it. I really like this because it's in the category of it's so bad it's good, and I will love those movies till the end of my days. So I really like those kind of movies. So that's really all I gotta say on this movie. Now it's on to my rating scale. It's 1 being your just run-of-the-mill horror, 2 best watch with the group, 3 it's more than average horror but adds nothing new to the horror genre, 4 helps move the horror genre forward, and 5 being a horror classic. And The Dire Wolf, in my opinion, is a 2. It is definitely best watch with the group. I really wished I had someone sitting next to me to kind of riff off of, because the kills are so over the top and bloody. It was a lot of fun. Like, the acting was so over the top and kind of hammy and just hokey, and I just loved it all. I really did. So, and just kind of wish, like I said, just someone to kind of like, oh, maybe I missed something because I was like so focused on something else. So it was just a lot of fun. All the characters and the acting, like I mentioned, were like kind of hammy and hokey, but they fit so well into this realm of the movie and in this universe that it made. So I enjoyed it. So I'm surprised. I'm really surprised on how much I was really into this movie. So I'm like kind of at a loss for words, to be honest with you. So with all that. Once again, please click subscribe to stay up to date on any future videos, and as well as the bell when my videos become live. And please stay around. I'm going to have a lot more random picks off here. Some of these may not be as good as The Dire Wolf, but still going to stick with it. I cannot wait to see what the rest of this month has in store when it comes to my random picks. So, as always, I am the one and only MSJ, Max for short, and goodbye.